Q, let's go. Yo, let's go. Shit's kind of crazy, man. Let's go. I've been a single parent for like, I want to say like 8 years. You know, I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I first started. I'm not quite sure what exactly the date, but they was like 2 and 1. You know, I try to stay 2 steps ahead of things, man. So I just did what I had to do, went to court, did all the paperwork. It was a headache. I did all the paperwork. I had to fill out different forms, you know, but I handled it. I was like 20, maybe 21 at the time. I handled it. It's like, you really gotta be careful what you ask for, because I remember one day getting into an argument with her, but I remember coming through the house telling myself like, you know, damn, I wish it was just me and my kids. I had to do it by myself. So, you know, you really gotta be careful what you ask for, because life went that way in the exact direction. I was always in my kids' life from the beginning. I wanted a son in the 9th grade. I already knew what I was gonna name my son. In 9th grade, I told myself if I had a son, I was gonna name my son Quincy. So my plan after high school, since I wasn't going to college, was move back to Boston, where I'm originally from. And so that's exactly what I did. I just started on my grind. I was focused already, you know, focused from day one. My second son wasn't planned, but God blessed me with him. And I just ran with it. You know, I didn't make no excuses. I just handled my business. People always ask me, like, why do I dress them the same? You know, all the time when they're not twins. It's just easier. You know, you go into the store. For me, if I grab one, I just grab 2 of everything, basically. And it's just a lot easier for me, man. Things is like, when I was younger, you know, it's kind of easier now because they're older, you know, so they could take their own baths. They can pretty much get themselves dressed. When I was younger, man, I had to get them up, take their bath, brush their teeth for them, get them dressed, everything for them. It was crazy hard. I got a lot of family support, but I try not to really ask all the time. I just do it myself. My mom, she hold me down when she's around. My mom's live in Charlotte, but when she's around, she hold me down. Everybody respect me for what I do, and they hold me down. Let's just say I know what a lot of females go through, man. I respect females 100%. It's the same routine every day, man. Every day it's the same routine. Getting up, ironing clothes, getting them ready for school, come home, helping with homework. It's the same routine. My opinion, it's hard financially, but it's probably harder mentally, just knowing that you got to do the same thing every day. Sometimes you're not fortunate to have help. I'm older now, so I'm adjusted to it now. When I was younger, still wild, it was hard. I couldn't get used to it. But it's cool though. It's cool. I thank God for what it is. You know, I thank God that I made a decision when I was young, man. Just like I didn't care what female wasn't in my life. I didn't care what nigga, you know, wasn't cool with me. This was my responsibility. And I told myself, you know, do or die. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna run with them. You know, with me being in Boston with 2 kids, I kind of seen like, okay, this separates me from everybody else in Boston. I'm doing something different. So I chose to run with it. I didn't have to run with this or do it as long as I've been doing it. I chose to. You know? Like, the situation's hard. I'm going to see how far and how much I can accomplish being a single parent, no matter how hard it is. Female-wise, man, I'm not really even worrying about no female right now. It's like, I got friends, you know? But far as my life is concerned, I don't got too much time to be playing, man. I got to set them up for their future. He's a wild dude. I'm grinding right now as hard as I can, so when they get older, they can come to their father and know, like, their father can hold them down. I can't go to my father right now and ask my father for money. My father ain't gonna have it for me. When my kids get older, man, hopefully, if God's willing, they ain't gonna have to worry about that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be there for them. I'm gonna show them the ins and outs. You understand what I'm saying? So, my business is to take care of my 2 kids. That comes first for me.
My 2 Q's is like my 2 jewels. The wife in the hood ignites my fuse. My pride and joy, you need too much, you need to lose. My little niggas, my little guns, my little dudes. Take advantage, capitalize, you know the rules. Let me warn you niggas. Let me warn you niggas. Let me warn you niggas. It's going down, pound for pound. Niggas better get ready. It's going down.
About to meet my brother, man.
Going down, pound for pound. Niggas better get ready. Forced to adapt the life of a southern nigga from the bin, getting money with them drug dealers. Type of nigga to ride in any hood or man. Type of nigga to break bread, make moves with my men. It's the 8th year, still on my grind.
It's my big brother right here. Biological right here, man.
South, still niggas get shot for running off at the mouth. In the small town, hood called Buzzaroo. Fiends and hustlers stick up kids that love to shoot. No different from the bean, small as cream. Ride on drop whips, sit on chromes that bling. In the dirty South, but I'm straight from Alabama. Licking out shots to my Carolina man. Take the boy out the city, but the city's in that board. Forced to adapt the life of a southern boy, niggas test. Wanna show they hardcore. I always rock my dogs in case I go to war. Like a live wire back from a small town. Letting niggas know it's about to go down. It's going down. It's going down. Going down.
Yeah, shit.
It's going down. It's going down, nigga. Going down. City nigga with a southern boy frame, alias LG, he's under another name. A top or the dirty South is all the same game. In the bin I chase dogs, mad brain. In the South I lay low, relax from the strain. I try to maintain cause the stress on the main can make a motherfucker toke smoke in the rain. I spray shots everybody hit the deck, start busting. My vision's bloody, one too many white Russian niggas smash my buttons. No need to say nothing, no for handling my biz. For niggas that think I'm bluffing, eyes on the prize cause I'm single parent hustling. I walk a tight wire, a young wise man. One that guts if I'm you like the Heisman. Though I try, the game on your life, man. It's going down. It's going down. Going down.
I'm about to get fired up in this motherfucker in a minute.
It's going down. It's going down.
Come on. Work. Make it work.
Pistols on the dirt road trail. quick to check. Belly suplex. Just about the massacre. Better come correct. Bastard chap. Ran with the raised me. Jumped in the club, said the Lord save me. I hear the way that dirty in the country of my life. Niggas, you heard me. Boston nigga. So this is why I rep back. But down south, cases get fat.
Don't get it fucked up. It's my motherfucking blood right here, man. It's my blood right here, baby. I pull the trigger for that nigga, and I'm the youngest. I'm the littlest, but I pull the trigger for that nigga. That's my word right there. Ball up. Ball up.
Got big bros back.
Woo!
Come on, let's focus on these weights now.
Get on and count they sacks and rock back. With a bad bitch, I know I'm gonna blow and get rich. Going down for show, wanna run my hands itch. Never thought I'd be this far when I planned it. Down the dirt, we a stronger man. We pull those things too many to protect Finn. Buzzer roof, hilltop, cemetery, East Springs, Fox Woods. Niggas on the line was good. Mattapan, Dorchester, Roxbury, Jamaica Plain, Palm Hill. Niggas in the building is ready.
That's what's up.
Life of a southern nigga from the bin getting money. With them drug dealers, type of nigga to ride. And any hood on man, type of nigga to break bread, make moves with my men.
On that note, I started lifting like 7th grade. Down south, man, you know, I ball all my life, man. I went to high school down south, man, South Carolina. So down south, they put you in the, they train you in the weight room early. You know, you had to have a certain amount of workouts before you even step on the field. You know, so we got introduced to the gym like 7th grade. You know, I probably was like 14, 15, somewhere around up in there. I never let it go. I always kept it going, you know? The gym, it plays a major part of my life because it's my focus. You know, mind, body, and soul. You know, I want my mind to be right, my body to be right, my soul to be right. Of course, you know, I want my pockets to be right. So it's mind, body, and soul. So it play a major part of my life. So that's my focus right here. You know?
Sports in South Carolina, especially Little Town of Kershaw. These cats down there, we talking about we live, breathe, eat football. Wicker now, you know, anything physical in South Carolina. It's a big thing. I got a scholarship to play for South Carolina State in Orange County. Great opportunity, yo, the town people, my mom's family, yo, everybody was excited, you know. Unfortunately, you know, me being a knucklehead, because I was, I'm not even gonna front, and, you know, and hopefully what I'm about to say, whoever listens to this DVD, you know, learn from it, because it's a mistake that I regret to this day. I get the scholarship, we signed, done deal, me and my boys, we figured we'd go out and celebrate. Situation happened, we was beefing with another crew in Little Kershaw. And yeah, believe it or not, those little towns have gangs as well. Altercations happened, a young man got shot. I was involved. I lost my scholarship. I hurt a lot of people. As I was going back and forth to court for that shooting, I learned a few things as well. You know, life's short. If you have an opportunity to do something and be something great, guys, yo, do it. This here trying to be a gangster bullshit, it's not even worth it. So please, you young cats out here who's trying to do something, make it happen, guys. And that's real.
I like what you're saying. Like, any niggas out there watching, man, don't make the same mistake you made. That's real, though.
It's not worth it out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's my brother, man. I love him to death. You know what I'm saying? He made his mistakes. He could have been probably playing pro football right now. I learned from his mistakes, man. You know what I mean? I watch what he do and I learn from him. So I try to better myself, you know what I mean? So I respect him because he never held his head down. That's my man Bill right there. Hey Bill, show him what's up, Bill. Show him how personal.